So we're going to start our guided meditation where we're going to practice raising our vibration. So the invitation right now is to come into a comfortable position. It could be lying down on a couch or a yoga mat or a bed with a blanket on. If you know you are very prone to falling asleep in a guided meditation like this, then you might choose to sit upright in a hard-back chair or cross-legged in a meditation position. This is your practice, your time. Therefore, this is your chance to set yourself up for the most successful practice you can have. We're going to start this practice just by connecting with breath. So noticing the breath at your nostrils. Just noticing your inhalations and your exhalations. Following your inhalations as far up as your nostrils as you can follow them. And then following the exhalation down. At any point that your attention starts to wander, just remembering that that is normal. That's what we expect to happen. And then just gently and lovingly steering the attention back to the breath at the nostrils. And I really would like to encourage you not to think about the breath at the nostrils. Not to think about it being long or short or difficult or easy. I want you to feel the breath at the nostrils. Feel the flow of air. Feel a little bit of tickle inside on the skin. We're feeling. This is a feeling practice we're doing. Let's take a few more breaths here. If your attention has strayed, that's normal. Just guide it back to the breath at the nostrils. Inhaling and exhaling. Gentle, easy. We have no pushing or pulling in this practice. Now we're going to shift our attention. I'd like to invite you to bring your attention to the bottoms of your feet. Just noticing the soles of your feet. So I don't want you again here to have an image of your feet in your head. I don't want you to think about your feet. I want you to feel your feet. And noticing that as you feel your feet, a kind of like tingling starts to develop. This is vibration. Vibration is the kind of like tingling feeling of moving life force energy under the skin, inside our system. It kind of feels like it's inside our system and outside our system and all around us and all in us at the same time. For the simple reason that it is. So feeling the bottoms of your feet, feeling the tingling energy coming in. This is what it's like. We just notice. We just set the intention to notice vibration. And the vibration that already exists comes to our attention. We are not importing this vibration from somewhere else. This is in us. We are just growing it through our attention and love. So the vibration is organically going to want to move up our system. So without any pushing or pulling, only with intention and attention, we're going to move with it. So the vibration comes into the feet. Let the vibration come into both feet, the full feet, feeling the tingling. What you're going to notice as we move through the body is there's some places you're going to feel it in vibration and some places you're not going to feel it so much. I want to highly recommend that we cease having judgment or opinion or self-criticism. Let's just notice and observe with a loving attention. So noticing the ankles, noticing the vibration coming into the ankles. Noticing the vibration coming into the calves, the shins. And noticing how the vibration all on its own wants to move up. So we're not moving it up. We're just following it with our attention. Notice how the vibration comes into the knees. Notice how it shifts and moves, changing intensity. This vibration is wiser and smarter than us. We just travel with it, suspending judgment or opinion. Letting the vibration come up into the thighs, following the vibration as it comes up into the thighs, feeling the solidness of our thighs, feeling the vibration moving through. All right, let's travel with the vibration into the hips. And now the vibration comes into the center of our body, into the groin, the pelvic region, into the buttocks. So let's just stop and pause here and notice your whole lower body. What's going on with your whole lower body? And you can just kind of notice it in comparison right now to the upper body. If there's anywhere that vibration is stuck, you're having difficulty accessing it, this is normal. It's actually an important piece of information. It might be a sign that there's some blockages. And so instead of being frustrated, let's take this as a really generous moment that you've gotten some important information that there's a block in vibration. And it probably means you either need to do some energy clearing on yourself if you're able to, or you need to reach out to a healer and get some things cleared. And again, we don't want to take this as negative or a criticism. We want to kind of be excited, like, okay, now I know my vibration's blocked. Now I can do something about it. I'm going to contact an energy healer or a Reiki worker or a healing touch, quantum touch, someone who can help me and get this unblocked. All right, so you notice the energy in your legs, notice if it's moving or if it's blocked. All right, just go back into the vibration and travel with it. No pushing or pulling, just traveling with the vibration. Up into the stomach, feeling it swirl around into the stomach. Maybe it's pokey, maybe it's wavy, maybe it's strong, maybe it's light. It doesn't matter. We're not here to analyze it or judge it. We're just giving it our love and attention. Feeling it coming up into the solar plexus in the rib cage. Feeling the vibration coming up into the chest. And now we'll make a switch and do the back. Go down to the lower back. Feel the vibration through the lower back, coming up into the center of the back. Coming up into the upper back, across the shoulder blades, just following the vibration. It's very normal. Different parts of the body, the vibration feels different. Feeling the shoulders, feeling the vibration all through both shoulders. And now we're going to travel down both arms at the same time. Let the vibration just kind of whoosh down the arms. The upper arms, the elbow, the forearms, the wrists, the palms, the back of the hand, the fingers, the thumb. All right, let's just notice the upper body. So just kind of pause your attention and notice the whole lower body. Notice the whole upper body. Notice your mind state right now. Notice your emotional state right now. We are just noticing, no conclusions. Feeling, observing, witnessing, and noticing. All right, let's come into the throat. Just let the vibration kind of come up through the chest, into the throat, into the back of the neck, into the back of the head. Really let that vibration swirl around in the back of the head. Up into the chin, coming through the face, all through the tongue and the teeth and the roof of the mouth. Nostrils, cheekbones, eyes, forehead, ears on both sides and top of the head. And let the vibration even come to the space above the top of the head. Feel that. All right, now let's just notice. Just observing, scanning the body, feeling, observing, vibrating. So simple, yet so profound. Let's take another moment here, just noticing and feeling. And then as you're ready, turning the attention back to the breath at the nostrils. Maybe you need to take a deep inhalation in, a long exhalation out. Really feeling the breath. And in your own time, as you're ready, just bringing yourself back slowly. And when you feel like the time is right for you, coming back to sitting.